Hey, what's up guys? We are a little over 12 hours away until the new update hits, and they also released the bot intel report for Galvatron as well as new information about his spotlight mission, so we're going to go over that. But we're going to go over this real quick. Just got this in the mail, special raid store items. So starting tomorrow, October 5th at 5 AM Pacific time, you will be able to find a special item every day in the raid store. Yay, finally! Stop by and get Energon, Tier 2 Alpha Spark Essence, Boost Crystals, Premium Bot Crystals, and more. So I wonder what the more means, but we'll have to wait and see. So I highly suggest you guys start raiding today, tonight, and hopefully tomorrow in the morning we can see what new item they have and we can all pick it up. So also wanted to say, looks like Galvatron, they're going to be switching around the bots in Alliance missions. He's there in the picture. Based on his signature, I think he's going to be like really tough to fight, just because whenever he backs up, he power gains, as well as if your bot is like really low, he'll gain, what is it? Actually, no, he doesn't power gain when he backs up. He gains the dark energy. What happens with the signature is the lower health your bot is, he'll become unstoppable and gain power, which can be pretty crazy depending on the level of AM and the signature level of the Galvatron that you're facing. So just keep that in mind for tomorrow morning when the new AM starts. So let's go over here. Let's check out Galvatron. We kind of went over him a little bit, but they released a little bit more information, so we'll mainly go over his skills and abilities again. So as you can see, his stats there, pretty similar to the rest of the demolitions. Let's see here. So basic attacks, dark energy and dark burn, blocking at ranged distance. Galvatron gains a dark energy charge every 0.1 second, but quickly loses them while not blocking. If Galvatron reaches 30 dark energy charges, he will not lose the charges for 6 seconds, after which he will lose them all. So every second he's going to be gaining 10 of those 30 dark energy charges. So honestly, he can really stack up these 30 dark energy charges like super quickly. You just have to block basically for 3 seconds, and then you have 6 seconds to use those 30 dark energy charges with the heavy attack, right? I think that's what it is. Each dark energy charge increases the damage of ranged attacks by 1 to 5%. So if you have 30 charges, that's, what is that, 150% increased ranged attacks. So it can get pretty crazy. And then his heavy attacks have a 1% chance for each dark energy charge to inflict dark burn, instantly dealing 80 to 100% of attack as energy damage. God, he's going to do so much damage. I can already see this. You're just going to back up, hold down block for 3 seconds, spam some heavy attacks, hope that one of them hits, and you're doing 150 extra attack on your heavy since it's a range attack, and you're also inflicting 80 to 100% of attack as energy damage. So yep, it's going to be something to watch out for. And critical melee attacks have plus 2% critical damage for each dark energy charge. So if you have 30 stacks, that's 60% crit damage, and he gets plus 30%. Oh, sorry, not 30%. He gets plus 50% critical chance to the last hit of a light or melee or medium melee combo. Cool. Signature ability, Will of Unicron. So this one's actually like a really strong signature, I think. So Galvatron has a 0.5% chance for each percentage of the opponent's missing health to become unstoppable and gain 10 to 30% power over 6 seconds. I think granted at like signature level 5, even if you dupe him once, it's probably going to be just like 10% power over 6 seconds. I wonder what's like the refresh time on it. I wonder if it's like every 6 seconds or every second he has a chance at his signature activating. So it'll be interesting to see how this works, but if it's constantly like passively active, just happens to land on one of those 0.5% chances, or whatever chance, depending on the opponent's missing health, you can probably power gain like really, really quickly. So it's going to be something to watch out for, especially in AM, because I know the alliances that run like the higher levels, usually towards the end, your bots are kind of at low health. So I can see Galvatron being quite a pain to deal with, especially because he's going to be becoming unstoppable, and that unstoppable is going to last for 6 seconds. It's already a pain having to deal with like a Motor Master that uses his special 2 and he gets unstoppable for, what is it, like 4 or 5 or 6 seconds as well. But having Galvatron do this continuously is going to be quite annoying, especially with the power gain. So definitely something to watch out for. And his first special, it's kind of basic, I think. 1% chance for each dark energy charge to stun the opponent for 2.5 seconds. So if you have 30 charges, that's what, 30% chance to stun the opponent. Special attack 2, 2% chance for each dark energy charge to consume all charges and inflict dark burn, instantly dealing 80 to 100% of attack as energy damage. And finally, his special attack 3, Galvatron channels 30 dark energy charges, 3.3% chance for each dark energy charge to consume all charges and inflict dark burn, instantly dealing 80 to 100% attack as energy damage. So special 3 reminds me a lot of Megatron's with his impair charges. So yeah, it's kind of similar. He's very similar to Megatron in a way, except his special 1 stuns, and I think Galvatron definitely has more burst potential, more damage, I think. So it's going to be fun to see how he plays, but I do think having him duped is definitely beneficial for him. Synergies, so enemies with Starscream and Ultra Magnus. He grants them a attack rating 2 to 8%. And Living Weapon Shockwave. This is a bit of a buff to Shockwave, I think. And I'm sure Shockwave is going to give him, hopefully, the same synergy bonus. Plus 4 to 16% damage to heavy and special attack 3. That's actually really nice synergy, I think, for Shockwave. That'll definitely help him out. Strong matchups against Ultra Magnus and Grimlock. Weak matchups against Prowl. Oh, yes. Prowl's going to be actually really good. Keeping Galvatron's power low is the best way to keep him from using his devastating special attacks. And Ratchet. Galvatron's signature ability requires the opponent to be at low health, something Ratchet is adept at preventing. Interesting. I really need to do my Prowl now, so I have 2 4-star crystals, which we should be opening tomorrow, guys, during our live stream, so looking forward to that. Recommended modules for Galvatron, Strange Refractor, and Laser Guidance module. So yeah, I think he's going to be like a really strong Demolitions class. I think he is better than Megatron. I don't know yet if he's going to be better than Ironhide, so I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess, or whenever we get him. Hopefully I do manage to get 100,000 of those Galvatron chips so we can unlock him and try him out. His 4-star version. Let's go ahead and jump over here to the new Spotlight mission. We're just going to go over this real quick. So it starts tomorrow, October 5th at 5 a.m. So actually, it's going to start earlier, not at 12, which is great. How long is the mission available? Unlike the previous Spotlight missions, this one will have all 3 chapters running at the same time. They'll all be unlocked. They'll be available for a month long from October 5th until November 2nd. Are there locks on the difficulties? Yes. So 10 for medium, 20 for hard, 30 for, wait, I'm getting confused here. Easy is level 10, medium is level 20, hard is level 30, and the new expert level will be unlocked at 35. So what do we need to know about the expert mode? It is meant to be a challenging new difficulty for our experienced commanders. Do not underestimate me when I say this is hard stuff. Most commanders will not be able to complete the entire mode very easily, but this difficulty level is one we want our commanders to grow into. Mods will be placed all throughout the missions, and not just on bosses. Every path in every mission except for the easiest path, which only have mods in Chapter 3, will have a mod identity, meaning that each path will have one specific mod active on all of the opponents you will face. Okay, so every opponent on that path is going to have the same mod. The boss will have all of these mods active. Cool. Oh man, that's going to be tough. So the boss is going to have however many paths. I'm assuming 3 paths. Hopefully it's not 5 paths. But that boss at the very end is going to have every single mod active. So yeah, it's definitely going to be tough. For example, there's a path in Chapter 2, Mission 2, that features a Prime Boost and Special Attack Stun. That means all opponents on the path will have this mod on them. Okay, on to the rewards, guys. So for completing and mastering the easy mode, you'll get 1 2-star bot crystal, which I think it's useless still. 1 premium bot crystal, 5,000 premium bot crystal shards, 1 Galvatron relic. Wonder what that relic's gonna do. Can't wait to find out. 2,000 premium mod crystal shards, 4 tier 1 class spark crystals, 6 tier 1 basic, 4 tier 2 basic, and 1,000 Galvatron chips. For completing and mastering the medium mode, you got half of an alpha with 5,000 tier 1 alpha spark essence, 4 premium bot crystals, 1 bronze Galvatron relic, 6 tier 2 basic sparks, 6 tier 1 class sparks, 4 tier 2 class spark crystals, and 1,500 3-star bot crystal shards and 3,000 Galvatron chips. For completing the hard mode, you'll get 3,500 tier 3 basic spark essence, 10,000 tier 1 alpha spark essence, 1 silver Galvatron relic, 3 premium bot crystals, 2,000 3-star bot crystal shards, 4 tier 2 class spark crystals, 2 tier 1 mod spark crystals, 1,000 4-star bot crystal shards, nice, and 5,000 Galvatron chips. That's actually pretty decent. Expert difficulty rewards are structured a little differently because this mode is hard. Not all of the commanders are expected to be able to complete this difficulty. Even more of our veteran commanders will even have trouble here. We'll split up the rewards between act and chapter mastery. Okay. Well, there is no this is no different than other chapters. We wanted to call this out specifically here for you guys because, let me reiterate, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I think we're ready for it though. Can't wait to see what's to come. Oh my god, these rewards look awesome. For completing and mastering the expert mode, 10,000 tier 2 alpha spark essence, so you get a full tier 2 alpha spark. 10,000 tier 3 basic spark essence, which you get a full tier 3 basic spark. Another tier 1, or sorry, not tier 1, another tier 3 basic spark, 20,000 tier 1 alpha spark essence, 2 tier 1 alpha sparks. Oh my god, that's so much stuff. So you get a full tier 2 alpha, you get 2 tier 3 basic sparks, you get 4 alphas total. You get 1 gold Galvatron relic, 1 ultimate crystal, and I think the ultimate crystal, that's the crystal that guarantees you like a 3-star or a 4-star. I think it was in like the deal for Sunday. I've never actually opened one of those, so pretty excited to be able to open up one of those if we're able to clear everything. 5 premium bot crystals, 16,000 Galvatron chips. You'll get 3,000 from chapter 1, 5,000 from chapter 2, and 8,000 from chapter 3. Oh, no 4-stars, no 4-star crystals or no 4-star shards. That sucks, but overall pretty cool. Oh, this PS, the Galvatron relics are by far the most beautiful relics we've ever put in the game. They look fantastic. Nice, can't wait to see them. So it'll run approximately a month. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. I'm actually super excited. I'm gonna try waking up early just to be able to run maybe some raids, and I think that's about it. Just maybe run some raids and maybe start a mission or two for this, and then we will be starting the new Alliance mission. So yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. Hope you guys are excited too. And let me know your thoughts on this new revamped update that's going to be coming out. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll be live streaming tomorrow, probably around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Central. So I'll see you guys there. Thanks. Bye.